What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is JyroWithRelish, and welcome back to New Super Luigi U, the bonus video of New Super Luigi U. In the last episode, we completed the final stage of the entire game, Flying Squirrel Ovation. We've gotten every single star coin, every single secret exit, all that there is to do in the story mode of New Super Luigi U. But in today's episode, we're going to pretty much go to the secret island or secret house, whatever it's technically called. Secret island. And we're just going to kind of see what's there and also talk about some important changes that are pretty much going to be happening with this channel. The first thing I want to mention is the video thumbnails. So, pretty much, and actually, I guess real quick, we can see that these are pretty much our entire stats throughout the entirety of the game. But so the video thumbnails and how I'm pretty much going to handle them from this point forward is going to be something a little bit more straightforward. What I mean is that trying to use like a different image for every single video, it's especially with like videos like kind of like these, you know, like Let's Plays, it's just become too difficult to try to find like you know, like official like pictures or like whatever to kind of like use in these thumbnails. So it's just easier if I just kind of use like one character, whatever, like say like the main character, and then just sort of like, you know, design it however, like pretty much how it is now, except that it's just pretty much one character for every single kind of video, and then just the only real difference would be just whatever the episode number is. So I know that might seem like it's not as creative or not as like unique, but it's way too difficult to try to do like different characters or different things per video. So, and it's just become too much, really. So that's pretty much what's going to be happening with the video thumbnails. With the videos in general, as you guys know, I'm basically trying to fiddle around a little bit with sort of like tags and the descriptions and even like the titles like a little bit, and some other details too about these videos, because I've, you know, as I've noticed and as you guys may or may not know, these videos really just don't get like a lot of views. They don't really get, you know, a lot of attention that I think that these videos kind of really deserve. So I'm trying to sort of optimize these videos as best I can to try to sort of, you know, present them as and make them more noticeable on YouTube. Something else that I'm going to be doing is I am going to change how I kind of do Patreon a little bit. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back through all of the sort of video posts that I've done on Patreon and make them all public. The reason why I'm doing this is because I want to actually do something different, but I'm not doing exactly this quite yet. I just kind of want to set myself up to kind of make things a little bit easier on myself in the future. So pretty much all the videos that I posted on Patreon, they are going to be pretty much everything for right now on Patreon is going to be public, just open to the public. Like, you know, you don't have to be like a patron to my Patreon page or anything to view anything. You can just Google it, like, you know, go down to the descriptions of my videos, and there you will find the link to my Patreon. Just click that, and then everything on my Patreon page will be open to the public for everyone to view. Now, something else that is going to be coming up very soon is the next announcement video for the next Let's Play that I'm going to be doing. But I want to do something a little bit different. Obviously, from this point forward, I'm pretty much going to be focusing on Nintendo Switch games. Eventually, later down the road, I will, you know, try to broaden my horizons like a little bit and try to play other games on this channel. For the time being, it's just easier for me, as weird as this may sound, to just kind of stick with like Nintendo for the time being, and just kind of like, you know, Nintendo games, especially more recent, more relevant games, such as like this game for the Wii U has been out for, I don't know, like almost like 5, maybe 7 years now. Whereas I think probably playing something a little bit more recent, maybe like a year to like 2 years ago, it would probably help out this channel a lot, in my opinion. So This is pretty much going to be the only, I think, real Wii U game I'm going to play. Everything else is going to be pretty much completely brand new games, brand new stuff. All that fun jazz. But more importantly, for the next LP, what I'm going to do is I want to actually ask you guys, the viewers, what game I should play next. So I'm going to post a poll on Twitter. I'm going to post a poll on Facebook. And I will also post a poll on Patreon as well. Basically asking you guys like what game I should play next. And I will pretty much choose, I think, probably about 3 different games that I personally want to try myself. But I personally, I just don't know exactly which one of these 3 I kind of want to play first. So I kind of want to ask you guys which one do you think would I should play next? Which one do you think would be a good game for me to play for you guys? So yeah, so be on the lookout for that Twitter poll, Facebook poll, all the polls. Because I also want to hear kind of from you guys, like, you know, what games do you think again, in terms of like Nintendo games, like what games do you think like would you want to see me play? Excuse me. But yeah, so I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to say in terms of what pretty much was going to be coming up, other than, again, the announcement video will be coming out sometime after this video. I'm not exactly sure when it will come out, but I know, like, I mean, it will come out probably after, like, well, definitely sometime after the polls are pretty much done and everyone's kind of like cast their vote, and then pretty much from there I will, you know, decide what game I'll play next, and I will announce that in the next channel announcement video. But that's pretty much going to be it from me. I guess kind of really quick before we end off, I do kind of want to talk about these records. So we can see that I've collected a little bit over 14,000 coins. I've collected all, I think that's all, 266 star coins. I don't know if that's including the ones that I've grabbed, like when they're kind of like a shadow coin, I'll call it. So we've stomped 51 Goombas. We've collected 516 items. Never collected a 3-up moon. I've never actually seen one in game. I'm sure they're probably hiding really well somewhere. Distance on boost blocks, that's in a different mode. Distance on mini boost blocks, also in a different mode. Goal poles reach 142. Goals reach with Yoshi, only 1. Poor Yoshi. Goals reach with Baby Yoshi, only 2. Again, poor Baby Yoshis. 1-ups earned at a goal 79. That's actually kind of surprising. I don't know why exactly, but I mean, interesting facts, I guess. Fireworks at the goal 21. Wow, I actually didn't think I got that many fireworks, but that's actually more interesting. Times applied 318, and we have caught 7 Nabbits, 1 for every time we have visited a new world. So that's pretty much all of the stats in this game that I guess, if anyone cares about, they're here, and they've been on screen for literally like 4.5 minutes long, probably for each kind of sorta. I guess actually one other interesting thing that I sort of heard about, I'm not sure if this is actually true, but a lot of people actually believe that this secret house and secret island is Nabbit's house, because you can kind of see in the background there's like a bunch of different items. There's all these different, like, what looks like sacks, which kind of looks like Nabbit's sack. And up on the roof, you can kind of see a kind of rabbit pattern, which looks a lot like Nabbit. So, if I had to take a wild guess, I would say that this actually is Nabbit's house. But it's just kind of one of those, like, little kind of subtle details that, like, it's, like, or not like a subtle detail, but it's something that, like, you're just kind of left to kind of, like, infer for yourself. So I think that that's actually really interesting. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for this entire series. So again, I have been Gyro with Relish. Thank you all so much for watching. And I will see you guys in the next video for whether that be the next LP or the channel announcement video or whatever. Again, whatever that may be, I will see you guys in the next video.